The U.S. Senate just passed the biggest climate bill in climate world history.
The real goal of this climate bill, though, is to help create the next Tesla.
Okay, first of all, Jack, headlines you and I didn't expect this weekend. Politicians working a summer weekend to pass a bill.
Yetis, last week we discussed the inflation bill that wasn't really an inflation bill.
I'm sorry, I just don't remember that chapter in Schoolhouse Rock, Jack.
The Senate worked on Saturday and Sunday, like late nights, both nights.
I'm just a bill sitting here on a weekday on Capitol Hill.
Yetis, the bill we're talking about is called the Inflation Reduction Act, but that's because of political branding.
It is, because like everyone hates inflation. That's what we told you last week.
This bill barely affects inflation, but it has a huge impact on drug prices and planet Earth.
All right, Jack, can you whip up the number context for us over there?
The bill raises $700 billion in new corporate taxes and from savings, and it spends $369 billion to fight climate change.
And that bill just passed the Senate, so it's destined to become law.
Forget all the revenge travel plans. This summer has been a summer of new legislation.
Now, Yetis, Jack and I were trying to figure out how we could describe this bill to you, and it basically comes down to this image.
It pays you to stick things into power outlets.
It pays you to stick things into power outlets.
This bill includes a lot of subsidies for electric things.
For us consumers, this bill includes $7,500 off new electric vehicle purchases and $4,000 off used electric vehicle purchases.
It's not just cars, though. This bill also nudges us to buy electric stoves and ovens and ranges, also heat pumps and air conditioners, because electric ones don't use gas.
But we know what your parents are going to say. An electric car and an electric stove are only as clean as the power they use.
It's true. So this bill also encourages energy companies to finance green energy projects.
So the next time a developer wants to replace that old coal plant, they're going to ask themselves this question: natural gas or wind and solar energy?
Now, with this bill, the developer might think wind and solar.
Yeah, why not?
Because government subsidies are going to make the cleaner option more lucrative for them than they were before.
Add all this up, besties, and no Western country, including the collective European Union, has made such an investment in the climate.
This bill is expected to hugely cut the amount of CO2 and methane that we collectively toss up into the atmosphere.
Okay, so Jack, what's the takeaway for our buddies over in the United States?
The real goal of this bill is to help create the next Tesla.
Yetis, Tesla isn't just an electric car company. Tesla is a world leader in clean energy.
Of course, Tesla is Elon Musk.
It is.
And Tesla is bajillions of hours of hard work by Elon and the Tesla team.
But get this. Back in 2010, the economy was down. Tesla had only sold 500 cars, and it was barely hanging on.
Fortunately, Congress had passed a stimulus bill, and that's when Tesla got a $465 million low-interest government loan that was critical for it.
Plus, the first 200,000 Tesla cars that were sold were cheaper because of a $7,500 tax credit from the federal government.
With emerging technology like Tesla was, government support helps early innovators survive and eventually thrive.
Clean energy, it's still an emerging tech.
That's why this bill's goal is to help create the next Tesla.
Thanks for jumping in T-Boy style, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more pop biz that you need.